And welcome back, everybody. Sign here again, and well, as promised, this kind of going over what's going on with the server and so on and so forth. And figure I'll do that while doing some building. I don't really like that. So currently, the server's been through a couple iterations already. Didn't take very long, did it? But right now we are on it's a brand new expert map, and I'm trying to progress it relatively slow. A couple reasons for that. One is I'd like to actually be able to play with you guys and not just do a bunch of stuff, without you guys around, because that would just kind of suck. Log in, you just beat the Eye of Cthulhu, come back like 2 days later, and it's hard mode already. Nobody needs that. So, and we don't really have like a set schedule or anything, so I'm gonna go back to normal. There we go. So that's the reason for that there, for slower progression. That I want to take care of, the biome spread. I want to make sure that it's, because the server runs 24/7. So right after hard mode, within like maybe 2 days, 2.5, maybe 3 at the most, the entire world will be basically screwed. So I'm trying to avoid that. I want to get everything cordoned off and so on and so forth beforehand. So that's another reason why I'm kind of taking it a little on the slower side. I need to beat this up here, don't I? So yeah, as it sets right now, there's been no bosses beaten on the server. I mean, at all. I don't even think I've done much of anything. Just kind of messed around a little bit. Excuse me. Let's take this out here. Alright. Yeah, it looks a little better. Let's put that there like so. Yeah, I like that. So, things happening. So yeah, it's going to be at least a couple weeks till we hit hard mode on it. However, if you want to come on and just like build something cool, bring any character you want. You're going to probably have to bring most things from a different world, especially post-hard mode materials, whatever. But if you're just doing builds, then knock yourself out. Don't destroy the world, per se. I mean, you can go, like, hollow out a cavern somewhere and make a farm. Not a problem. But I don't want to come back in and find the entire server has been terraformed to hell and back. I'd like to keep some of the original biomes, so on and so forth, so that way, you guys want to build like a snow castle? You can. It's stuff like that. Keep the surface somewhat intact. Don't completely empty out the underground. It is, I think it's a large map. I can't remember off the top of my head. I made it just the other day and I still have no idea. But, so yeah, if you want to just come on and build, feel free. Bring any character you want. Otherwise, if you just want to kind of stick with everybody else, then, yeah, brand new characters right now. It is expert mode, so watch out. Other than that, that's kind of about it. I mean, yeah, I like that better. Kinda. Beef that up a bit. Alright, cool. So yes, and I am building a beehive house on my glass cannon world. It was requested, and, well, it sounded like kind of fun, so why not? Just need to try to make it look a little natural now. But yeah, other than that, I can't really think of much else for the server. Keep it clean in chat. We do have a mumble. Be respectful, be nice, all that fun stuff. Otherwise, you're out. Got any problems with anybody? Shoot me a message on Twitter. Leave a, send me a message on YouTube, something like that. I've been lazy. I still haven't gotten around to setting up a dedicated email account just for communicating with my fans and whatnot. So, yeah, that's kind of something I should probably get around to, right? And let's take and put that one like so. No, beehives do not have flattish angles. But, yeah, that's kind of what I'm stuck with. Yeah, pretty much be nice to everybody. Just kind of respect the server rules, which are pretty generous when you get down to it. I'm going to try to be the one to beat all the bosses, but I will also either make an announcement video on YouTube or a Twitter post, like at least like a 12-hour notice on it. So, and I will be able to actually, converse on like Mumble a lot more often than I can record, because if I'm not actually recording, then I don't really care about things like background noise and stuff like that. As long as you guys can hear me, and it's not like a Mumble conversation is going to be a copyright strike for like a TV playing in the background or anything, which is my main issue right now. But yeah, feel free to come on, ask me anything. You don't have to have a mic to join the Mumble server, by the way. You can still sign in. You'll be able to hear everybody on it, but you won't exactly be able to, talk back. But there's still the in-game chat, so it does work kind of well for communication. The upside is if you do have a laptop with a built-in webcam, 100% you have a microphone. It may be a crappy one, but pretty much every laptop out there in the world today has a microphone in it, so it does help to communicate a bit, because it's a lot faster just to hit the push-to-talk button and say something than it is to try to stop, type it out. That is a good way to get yourself killed during an event or something like that. Now, I might actually do a couple, like kind of biggish events, but that'll at least be like a 2 or 3 day notice that, hey, I'm getting ready to go fight like the pirates or something like that, or getting ready to do the pillar event later on in the distant future. So we can try to see if we can fill the server cap. Right now it's only at 8 people, and I think I've only had like maybe 6 people, individuals, sign on. Not all at once, that would have been amazing, but it's kind of hard to get everybody's schedules together right this second, so that's one of the things. Is I've got subscribers all over the planet. I've got from Germany to England, US, Australia. I've even got somebody in Vietnam. So it's time zones are a bit of an issue. So, but I will try to give everybody as much warning as possible. And holy crap! I just noticed something. See here in the background? That looks like a little village, like back there. Got like a little road thing here. You got a river, and then we got a little town right there. Huh. Apparently, we're not the only person that lives around here. That's where the NPCs come from. That town right there. So, okay. Enough screwing around there. Yep, that's pretty much it. Simple recap. Be nice to each other. Try not to beat bosses without me, because I want to try to make at least somewhat of a group event. Because every time you beat a boss, it progresses a little bit. You beat the first boss. You can start getting new NPCs and so on and so forth. Like King Slime, I'm not gonna worry about it. If he shows up, just go ahead and wreck him. Of course, good luck. It's expert mode, unless you're actually prepared for it. He's a bit of a surprise. Oh, I had traveling merchant. Whoops. But yeah, you can take him out. It's randomly spawning boss. It's same with the Eye of Cthulhu. He's gonna randomly show up sometimes. As long as you have more than a couple NPCs, more than 10 defense, and more than 200 health, he'll randomly spawn on you. But again, unless you're actually prepared for it, good luck. It is still expert mode. Let's put that there for now so I can have some light up here. Take that out later. But yeah, like no going out of your way to beat the wall of flesh. I mean, he shows up, just take a hit for the team and just like magic mirror out. At least that way you'll get your money back, as opposed to dying in hell. So, which is good luck for that one. Because, like I said, I want to try to curb the biome spread as much as possible, and a big part of that is first taking care of the stuff that shows up during World Gen, and then also want to sink a bunch of elevators. I need to sit down and do the math on roughly where the slashes are going to come through, so I can cordon those off as soon as they show up, and keep them from destroying things, and then go through after that and... Oh, look at Blood Moon. What was I saying? Oh yeah, like hard mode. Yeah, I want to not have the entire map be... I think it's Crimson World, actually. I can't remember off the top of my head, though. Oh. Hi. Forgot about the honey. And the bees. The stupid bees. These things can actually kill me, since I don't have any armor on. Great. You see this? Dang it. Okay, put that there so it'll all drain there and I can grab it later. Oh wow, the Dryad's already killed somebody. And she got a goodie bag for her troubles. Probably shut her door for her. That may make her happier. Yeah, you want to, like I said, just come on and build stuff? Just come on and build stuff. Or you want to actually play through the game with everybody else? That's definitely an option too. So, I'm not trying to crimp anybody's playstyle, but don't show up for like a group event with like an end-game character when we're fighting, like, say, the Eye of Cthulhu. I don't think anybody would be happy with that, really. Especially because, I mean, granted, it is kind of fun just to go through and just completely wreck them with hard mode stuff, but it's, yeah, it wouldn't be fun for anybody else. And that's one of the main things, is just do what you have fun with, but don't ruin anybody else's fun. So, like, I happened to pour, I don't even know how to pronounce your name. Anonymous, I don't want to say. Kind of goofing around, I think it was like the second night the server was up or something like that, and walked right into a solar eclipse with a brand new character. It was not a pretty sight. Close that door. Stupid ravens, out of here. But yeah, what happened was rushed hard mode, and then went through and kind of bum rushed mechanical bosses and Plantera, and then had a solar eclipse happen. But, you know, trying to curb the biome spread. And then I just got to think about it afterwards, just the logistics of not having the world prepared first and then trying to cleanse all that. It was going to take forever and just so damn much money. So I decided, you know, new world, let's take it slow, let's do it right, let's do it so everybody has fun. Alright. There we go. Alright. And these gates. Problem with these is you can't shut them in such a way that Blood Moon enemies can't open them. You can shut them. There's no way to block them to keep them from opening. And I can't just do that. Now, if she would stay inside, it would probably go a lot better for her. Yeah, just, you know, have fun, do what you want, don't ruin anybody else's fun. Massive build projects are cool, but if nothing else and you build something big on the surface, make sure that people without movement accessories can get through it, you know. Don't build something with like 40 block high walls and no entrance until you get to the top of the wall or something. Because especially like right now we're going to have people signing on, they got nothing. No trapping spawn. Don't make it so people die when they first show up in the server. Yeah, it's funny, but it gets frustrating really quick. And if you're not on at the same time they are, there's no way to turn it off for them. So they would just get stuck in an endless death loop until they get pissed off and leave and never come back. So, well, I'm rambled on enough about this now. I'm going to go ahead and sign off, and hope to see you guys on the server.